Hello, beautiful people. I hope all is well. I hope all is well. My name is Alison, certified dating and relationship coach, and I primarily work with busy professional women to help them be found by the partners that they deserve. Right when I started this live, my husband decided that he wanted to sneeze. And right when he was about to sneeze, he held said sneeze. And now that's making me want to laugh. This is why Andrew Wellington is not allowed to attend my live streams, because this is business and he is going to make me laugh. What do we do on this live? Well, every week I drop this story. It looks just like these. This story in my stories here on Instagram, and I gather questions. In said story. I'm going to be making a lot of changes effective January 1st with my business. One of them, so I want you to be prepared now, I want you to go subscribe to my YouTube, is that I will not be hosting my Ask Alison live Q&A here on Instagram anymore. Effective January 1st, you are going to have to tune in on my YouTube channel, Align with Alison, in order to see the lives live, okay? So let us jump right in. Oh, sorry, some housekeeping stuff. Number one, if you are interested in joining me in Costa Rica for the Ready, Set, Love retreat, for the retreat where you will be coached by me through how to build a healthy relationship, we are going to have other experts in their field who will be coaching us through connecting with our spirituality, mind, body, and spirit through yoga on beautiful accommodations, steps away from the beach. We're going to have a private chef, 3 meals a day, drinks, excursions, transportation to and from the airport, pool party, slumber party, bonding, sisterhood, all that good stuff. Then what you need to do, sorry, I live in Brooklyn, y'all. What you need to do is go ahead and comment the words or DM the words Costa Rica to me so that you can book your deposit ASAP Rocky. I'm telling you now, there's $200 off through Black Friday. So if you go under early bird, you will see that the early bird is expired, but it's not. I'm going to let that link stay open through Black Friday. So to get $200 off through Black Friday, you're going to click on the early bird on the link in my bio, or you can comment or DM the phrase Costa Rica so that you can join us. We only have 5 slots left. This is an ultra exclusive retreat. I am vetting every person who attends. And so we need to make sure that you are, one, serious about getting your dating and relationship life together, and you understand the value and importance of sisterhood while bonding and having a good old time. So again, if you are interested in attending the Ready, Set, Love retreat, you're going to go ahead and comment or DM the words Costa Rica, or you can click the link in my bio. There's $200 off under the early bird discount. Once you see it, it'll open up. It'll make all that sense in the world. You can DM me if you have more questions. Only 5 slots left. Number 3. So I started with the fact that we are transitioning Ask Alison to YouTube effective January 1st. So if you want to watch the whole thing or watch it live, that's where it's going to be moving forward. So you need to subscribe to my YouTube. That was number 1. Number 2 was in regards to the $200 off through Black Friday for the Ready, Set, Love retreat. If you want to see what the retreat is all about, you can scroll through my content. You can go to the Ready, Set, Love retreat page at readysetlove.retreat. And you can see all the stuff that we did, the master classes, the bonding, the sisterhood, the fun, all that stuff. Okay, so that was number 2. Number 3, big announcement, huge announcement. Tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend. We are going to be making some adjustments around my signature coaching program, The Partner You Deserve. Adjustment number 1 is that the investment is going to increase significantly effective January 1st. The investment is going to increase significantly effective January 1st. The investment is going to increase significantly effective January 1st. So if you are interested in learning how to navigate dating successfully with a coach, that means what your non-negotiables are you being reasonable or unreasonable? Setting realistic goals that will make you happy and fulfilled. Learning which apps are the right ones for you, and me creating your dating profile for you so that it's optimized. So you're attracting the right mates and repelling the wrong ones. So you're not frustrated anymore going on dates or talking to guys who want to text you to death, right? If you are looking to figure out where you need to go in your city so that you can navigate dating successfully, right? Literally, how do you position yourself in those places? What do you wear? What do you say? How do you move around and work the room, right? Even if you are an introvert. If you are trying to learn how to build a healthy relationship, how to dismiss yourself of the traumas that you've experienced in the past so you're showing up as the best version of you. How to communicate better. How to make sure that you are not undermining your own experiences, your own relationships, right? You're not the one who's ruining things for yourself. You want to learn how to lean into your feminine energy. You want to learn how to build better relationships with women and people in your circle, because the people in your circle absolutely have an impact in how you navigate dating. All of those things, plus having my personal cell phone number. This is unheard of. My personal cell phone number for you to text me 24/7. I am your dating bestie for all advice for 4 months. If you are interested in getting that level of support because what you've been doing so far clearly has not been working, no shade, then you need to join my coaching program ASAP. It is going up effective January 1st significantly. I'm gonna tell y'all the price now because I could be transparent. My coaching program is gonna go up to $4,997. Okay, so the investment is going to go up significantly. So what you need to do so that you can catch this while it is significantly less is click the link in my bio and book your consultation. My program is for busy professionals, women who are serious and dedicated and know what they want and recognize that it will require some work, but they know that that part of their life is not fulfilled and they are ready to do the work in order to be found by the partner that they deserve. Good? Great? Wonderful. So again, what was announcement number 1? YouTube. So effective January 1st, I'll be moving Ask Alison to YouTube. You will not be able to see it live on Instagram nor in full on Instagram. So that means you need to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Align with Alison. Just align with Alison. Number 2 was what? Help me out if y'all wasn't live. No, that was number 3, baby. But thank you. What was number 2? Oh, no. Costa Rica was number 1. So Costa Rica, $200 off through Black Friday. That is number 1. Number 2 was I'm moving to YouTube effective January 1st. So if you want to see these live or you want to see them in full, you have to be a subscriber to my YouTube. And then number 3 was that the investment for my coaching program will be going up significantly January 1st because the demand is so high, because the results are real, because the work we do is significant. And so... right? If the demand is there, I'm getting so many people who are interested, then it makes sense, okay? Lady Dimple says, will you be asking questions via IG? Nope. So the entire live is going to be moved to YouTube. I'll put clips on here, but the live itself, the garnering of questions, all of that's moving to YouTube. So you have to subscribe to my YouTube channel in order to get that access. All right, so now that we finished our... house cleaning, is that the expression? Home cleaning, house cleaning? House cleaning, I think that's the expression. Let us get into the questions that we have, okay? So first question, how do you reinvent yourself after a failed marriage? How do you reinvent yourself after a failed marriage? This is an excellent question. The reinvention, because I want you to start out easy, the reinvention will be external. The reinvention is you're going to the dermatologist to make sure that your skin is popping. The reinvention is going to be going to the dentist to get some braces. And if you want, you can get lingual braces. That's what I got. It costs $8,000, right? You can get lingual braces out of pocket. Insurance does not cover it. That's when the braces go behind your teeth, so no one can see that you have braces. Or you cannot be as shallow as me and you can go through your work insurance and get regular metal braces on the front for free. You're going to straighten them. You're going to whiten them. You're going to fix them. You're going to do whatever it takes to get them looking good. You're going to do your research. If you choose to do veneers, you don't want big doofy braces, teeth. You want to look good. All right. You are going to fill in your eyebrows. You are going to do your lashes. You are going to restore your edges. You're going to get your hair into a point that you like it and love it. You are going to maintain your nails. You are going to maintain your toes. You are going to go to the gym. You are going to get fit. If you are not in a position to work out because you're lazy like me, you are going to hire a trainer and you're going to invest in yourself, because not only are you looking to boost your ego, let's be honest, right? You mentioned a failed marriage. So you're looking to feel better about yourself. You're looking to feel better about yourself. You're looking to actually look better. And then, my trainer's on here, so I'm going to say it for his sake. And then we care about health and longevity, blah, 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 right? So we're working on the external. That's the easy part. Then we got to do some internal reflection. Now, y'all know I say this all the time. Y'all could do the YouTube, you can do the podcast, you can do your own self-reflection journal off of Amazon for $20. You can do... right? Or you can hire a professional, a therapist, a counselor, a coach, a spiritual coach, somebody who has expertise. Not only do they have the training, but they also have the receipts, they have evidence, they have proof that they have worked with others and got them the results that they desired. They've helped them to deal and process trauma. They've helped them to become a secure attachment in their romantic life. They've helped them to deal with childhood, whatever it is. So the outside is easy. All right, we got it. You want to fix your hair, you want to fix your brows, you want to fix your lashes, you want to fix your skin, you want to fix your teeth, you want to get in the gym, you want to get fit, you're going to diet, you're going to get a nutritionist, you're going to get a fitness trainer, you're going to do all that. You're going to get a new wardrobe, it's going to be lit, you're going to do your lashes. All that is easy, right? Then is going to require the internal work, because what you need to do is show up as the best version of you. We cannot have a demand. It is unreasonable, it is illogical, it is unconscionable to have a demand of other people when we are not showing up as our best self. It is unreasonable. If you went into a job interview, how many of you guys, tell me this, how many of you guys have seen these meme posts that will have like a job description that's on Indeed or something, and it'll say master's degree preferred, and then the pay rate is like $12 or $15 an hour, and it's circled in red, and everyone's saying, ha ha ha, this is ridiculous. Y'all know what I'm talking about, right? So if you know what I'm talking about, you know that having an expectation like a master's degree, but trying to pay somebody $12 or $15 an hour is outrageous. Having an expectation that you want the gentleman to look and behave in a very particular, very desirable way, that so many other women are also looking for the same things. And even a good man, a hardworking man, an honest man, a Christian man, right? A spiritual man is still smart enough to read the room and know that he has more pickings. Then that means you have to rise to the occasion. That's just logic. So external, and more importantly, internal. Start with the external because that's easy and fun, and it'll give you that boost that you need, right? And then you're going to transition to the internal. And I implore you to hire somebody. You don't have the expertise. You don't have the know-how. Even therapists can't therapy themselves, right? So even if you did have the expertise, you still don't have the expertise. It's inappropriate. So I implore you, hire somebody that you trust, somebody who has proven to you through either testimonials online, plenty of them, plenty, right? Or maybe a referral of a friend, and hire someone. This is not the area of your life you need to cheapen out. There's some things you could cheapen out on, right? I could do my own hair. I mean, the humidity didn't do me a favor, right? I could do my own hair. It won't look as nice as a professional, but it will be passing. Like I ain't gonna look too bad, right? I could paint my baby's bedroom. If the edges won't be that sharp, but it'll be all right. I'm not cheapening out on someone who has the capability to help me heal so I can be in the best relationship that I've ever been in. I am not going to cheapen out on somebody who can teach me how to navigate dating successfully so that I know how to work dating apps. So that I know which dating apps are the right ones. That's a big win. So that I know what to write on the profile so I don't come across as angry, jaded, or overly aggressive. So that I can transition easily from a dating app conversation to a phone call. That's a big win. From a phone call to a first date. That's a huge win. From a first date to a second date. Meeting people who are like-minded. Meeting people who want the same things as you. It's not going to be a hit the first time, but I'm telling you this, you work with me, you're going to be going on more dates with people who are like-minded. Who you deem as quality. I don't like calling people quality or not. I don't like talking about piss. I don't like talking about trash. But who you deem as quality. At some point, you have to decide that you need to invest. Lena on Face says, Alison then got married, had a baby, got 6 businesses, and I'm still single. I need help. Well, not 6 businesses. I love talking about business. Don't get me started talking about business. It's one business with multiple streams, which I could coach on that. But I ain't going to, right? I'm going to stay in my zone of genius. Okay? You gotta at some point decide what is worth it for you. And I know that some people say, well, I find being at home, or I find being alone peaceful. Okay, cool. So this conversation ain't for you. But you're telling me, oh, I love my peace, I love my peace, I love my peace. But you follow every dating guru. I'm not one of them. I am a resource, right? Every dating expert, every dating resource, every relationship page, you arguing over. Are you saying that because it sounds good? Or are you saying that because you truly believe it? Because if you truly believe it, I just can't imagine that you're following all of these resources to gather information on something you have no intention of executing on, because it's only a headache for you. That's unreasonable. That's illogical. It does not make sense. Okay? So for those who are just joining the live, my name is Alison, certified dating and relationship coach. I primarily work with busy professional women to help them be found by the partners that they deserve. I started with some very important announcements. So effective December the 1st, I'll be moving Ask Alison, this live Q&A, to my YouTube page, which is at Align with Alison. I'll only be posting clips on here, the lives, the questions themselves, and the full videos will be on my YouTube. So you have to go ahead and go on YouTube and subscribe to see me and my glory, okay? My makeup list glory, by the way, okay? Number 2, if you are interested in being coached by me at the Ready, Set, Love Retreat in Costa Rica, April 20th through the 24th, I only have 5 slots left. I only have 5, okay? We have master classes every day, mind, body, and spirit, around dating, around relationships, okay? Around your spiritual connections. We have yoga. We have master classes that are taught by experts every day. It's not only me, y'all. As well as we're going to be on a facility, they call it a compound, a 10,000 square foot compound with 2 houses, pool, jacuzzi, steps away from the beach. Your round trip transportation is included. We're to and from the airport. Let me make that clear. It also includes 3 meals a day that's going to be cooked by a private chef, your drinks, excursions, pool party, summer party, all that good stuff. And it's $200 off through Black Friday underneath the early bird discount, which expired, but I extended it for y'all. So go ahead and click the link in my bio for Costa Rica. Put down your deposit. Stop playing. Find the money. Figure it out. Y'all find the money for everything else. You need to find the money to fix your love life. And the last announcement that I mentioned when we just started, and I'll get back to the Q&A, is that my coaching program, my signature coaching program, the one that has 200 plus relationships and marriages, healthy, happy, committed relationships and marriages, that one, my signature program, the investment is going to be increasing significantly to $4,997 effective January the 1st. I'll say it again. My signature coaching program, the partner you deserve, is increasing, right? The value is increasing. My results are increasing. So the price is increasing. The investment is increasing to $4,997 effective January 1st. So if you've been on the sidelines, not figuring it out, this is the time to jump in ASAP Rocky. ASAP Rocky. Okay? Okay, don't get caught out there. All right, let's keep going. What kind of Christmas gifts to give someone who has it all and is also picky? What kind of Christmas gifts to give someone who has it all and is also picky? That's an excellent question. I would do one of 2 things. I would not bust my brain. I'm going to ask him directly, babe, what would you like? Babe, what do you like? If he hasn't been mentioning things casually, either on purpose or not, just, oh, I need to do this, I need to get that, I need to grab this. You really have no clue. Ask him, babe, look, I really want to make you happy, baby. You know you're a little picky now. And this is baby, right? Like, sweetie. Because if it's not, then if it's a guy that you're seeing casually, you'll get him something casual. A really nice leather wallet, an engraved clip, his favorite cologne, something along those lines. But this is boo, so you care. So what you're going to do is you're going to say, baby, I don't know. What should I get you? What do you like? If that doesn't work, or you absolutely just don't want to ask, you ask his mother, you ask his sister, you ask his best friend. His best friend is going to have the answer, and then you roll with that, okay? How can someone stop being an option and be a priority? How can someone stop being an option and being a priority? You cannot. You have absolutely no control whatsoever if this person decides to make you an option versus if they decide to make you a priority. You have no control. And I'm going to tell you, even though you're not going to like that answer, that you should be thankful that you have no control. And I'm going to tell you why. You, I am sure, would not want to have someone have the capability of convincing you that they are the one. You've decided. You've met this gentleman, you've gone on a date, you've been on the phone, and there are things about him that you just don't like. You don't like his physique. You don't like how many baby mamas he has. You don't like his income. You don't like the way that he treats his mom or speaks about women. You don't like whatever. You would not want that person to have the capability to manipulate you and convince you that they are the one for you. Ergo, you don't want someone to be able to manipulate you and convince you that you are the one for them. You want someone who is head over heels in love with you. That's what you want. If you have to convince someone, that means that their mind can very easily be changed. We're all feeble. You love, you don't love, you like, you don't like, you hate, you don't hate. So if you got to convince somebody, that means you're going to be constantly convincing them for the rest of your life that they should stay. Absolutely not. Instead, you need to let this person go because they've made it abundantly clear to you that you are an option and you should be thinking of yourself as the pink starburst. Now, what do I mean by that? There's room for improvement in everybody. You should be constantly working on becoming the best version of you, inward and outward. However, you don't allow people to treat you that way. You can know that there's room for improvement. You can know that there's opportunities for you to grow as a person. Your finances are a wreck. Your edges are falling out. You're living paycheck to paycheck. You have anger tendencies, whatever that might look like, right? You can know that. It doesn't mean that people have a right to treat you like ish. So what you're going to do is you're not going to be mad at him. It's his right to draw his own conclusion about how he wants to treat you. You have a right to remove yourself from situations that are not an appropriate match. If you are feeling stuck, what I want you to do is DM me the term move on. DM me the term, the phrase, the words move on. It is going to send you a link to my free ebook, Move On Sis, which gives you 5 steps on how, oh, my hand looked really big when I did that. Let me back that up. It gives you 5 steps on how to move on from a relationship that's not serving you. But you ain't going to convince somebody that you're worthy so that you have to convince them for the what answer would you have liked? If I would have said something like, cook for him. So now you got to cook every single day even though you don't want to. If it was lose 20 pounds for him. Okay, maybe you need to. You know, I don't know what your scale is looking like, right? So that means if you're at 19, you might be in danger. Oh no, you get pregnant. You get pregnant. Ain't no losing pounds in those first 10 months, 40 weeks. And then it's going to be another 6 months until you're even in a position to be working out, doing a C-section, all that kind of stuff, breastfeeding, all that kind of stuff, hormones, all that kind of stuff. So what options? I need y'all to apply logic and reason to the decisions that you make around dating and relationships. Logic and reason. I am not going to try to convince my supervisor that I'm worthy for the promotion. I show up to work. I do my job. I shine. It's been a year. The position is available. I am the person who's the most tenured. I am the person who has shown up. I have the person who shows I have the skills. If my supervisor decides that I'm not an appropriate match, I respect that. Then I'm going to go on Indeed and find me that new job elsewhere that's going to pay more, that's going to be hybrid or work from home or have such and such benefits. And I'm outie. Okay? So I say all this to say, you cannot convince someone to make you a priority. You cannot convince someone to commit to you. You cannot you can try. You're wasting your time and you're going to be running a rat race of proving yourself versus showing up as your best self 24/7. Okay? I was brought to this live for a reason. I'm glad. And if you need more resources, comment. Actually, I don't think you can comment. I didn't turn that back on. It's a whole thing on the back end. Anybody who's in business and y'all do these automations, it's a headache. You can DM me the term move on. I will send you my free ebook. It will also not be free effective January 1st. All these free, y'all been taking advantage of me, and I gotta be honest with you, I don't appreciate it. So I had a conversation with my business coach because guess what? I don't have a degree in business. So I took courses and I hired a coach to teach me how to run my business more effectively, which is why you see all these changes going into effect January 1st. We had our call from 4 p.m. to 5 p.m. I ain't gonna even tell y'all how much I paid. Okay? Because I believe in my brand. I believe in the work that I'm doing. I see the results every day. I'm posting another win. Somebody who hasn't been on a date in 6 months. Somebody who was frustrated with dating apps and they are now finally having fun dating again. Somebody who's in a committed relationship. Somebody who's engaged. Somebody who's married. Y'all know this. So yeah, I believe in my brand because what I do works. And now I need to scale that thing, right? So I invested in a coach because I don't have the answers, Sway. I don't have the answers. So at what point are we going to stop following everybody on social media who we think may have an answer? They're giving you a tidbit, right? And even if it's not me, we're giving you a tidbit to show you our expertise. You have to decide. Or are you going to piecemeal and struggle and figure it out? Okay, good luck, Chuck. Okay? Ooh, I got to go. I have somebody who invested. I have a session. This is my last question, okay? He hates weaves. I love weaves. Feminine energy says submit, but how do we compromise? So, a couple of things. Did he meet you with the weave? If he met you with the weave, then he needs to be reasonable, right? We talked a lot all for the last 30 minutes about women being more reasonable, but he needs to be reasonable. How you met me, the guys usually complain about how women switch it up, right? We're not dressing as sexy. We're not having as much sex. Our body changes. But if he met you with the weave, you can't be too mad, sir. So I'm not going to give that much. I got to say, that's how you met me. This is the guys say they want us to keep it up, right? So number 2, my second recommendation would be, let's set a schedule. So let me tell you, I like the way that I look with weaves. I know that you're not a fan, but we're going to have to give sometimes. Because if I'm in the gym and you want me to keep it tight, you see this hair? This is rain hair. This is my hair and it's rain hair. This is also gym hair. I cannot do this. So if I'm going to be doing my fitness journey, then that means that I'm going to be having to do some things so I can tie this hair up, right? I'm going to have to be braiding it up. So can we talk about, there's going to be 3 months, maybe that's March, April, May, as I prepare for the summer where I'm going to have my weaves. It's my birthday. My birthday's September. I know I'm going to be going on vacation. I want to have my wet and wavy. So we can have a schedule as a way to meet in the middle where I can give in on some days and not others. But I'm going to say it again, and I know there's some gentlemen on the live, and y'all better agree with me because y'all talk about how you want women to keep it fresh and keep it the way you met us. If he met her with the weave, he can't be that mad. He needs to suck it up and work with her and create a schedule. All right, folks, I have to run. Somebody who has paid me is waiting on me, and I cannot have her wait any longer. Again, the pricing, the investment for my coaching program is going up significantly effective January 1st. So if you've been on the sidelines, check out the 200 plus testimonials I have on my page and decide for yourself. Look at them and look at you. They're divorced, some of them. Mothers, single mothers, young, old, black, white, or indifferent, heavy, light, whatever, international and national. If they could do it, you could do it too. Jump in now because January 1st. All right now. And subscribe to my YouTube because my lives will be moving over there. Align with Alison. Gotta go.